In the last video we checked how to make stem and leaf plot. In this video we are going to do calculation on this plot. That is, we will find mean, median, mode, range and interquartile range from stem and leaf plot. This is our data set. This is our stem and leaf diagram which we have constructed using this given data. And these are the stems. Basically these stems are the 10th place and these leaves are unit place. So this 22, its 10th place is 2, it is written in the stem, and 2 is the unit that appeared here. The next number is 25, the 10th place is 2 and the unit place is 5, so 5 unit is over here. Similarly 26, 20 and this is 6, and in the same way we will construct this whole stem and leaf diagram. Next we will do calculation on this plot. The first calculation is the minimum value. This 20 and 2, 22 is the minimum value from the leaf and stem and leaf diagram, and 99 over here is the maximum value. And range is the difference between maximum and minimum. 99 minus 22, that is 77. Count are the total number of values in the data set. So just calculate it. Calculate from this stem and leaf diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 and 29. So these are 29 observations. This how to find the sum. Let's see. Remember, we will not use the original data set. We are doing all the calculation using this stem and leaf plot. Now just add them. This is first number is 22, the second number is 25 and third is 26. And in the similar way, in the second row the numbers are 33, 35, 36 and 38. Move to the third row, 42, 45, 45, 46, 47, 47, 47, 48, 48 and 49. Likewise, we will add all the numbers from this plot and the sum is 1494. Now with the help of these two calculations, the sum and the count, we can easily find the mean. Just divide the sum by 29. This will give us mean 51.52. Now let's see how to find mode. Mode is the number which comes most of the time in the data. So you can observe here, just look at the unit place, that is, just look at the leaf area. Here you can see that this is 22, this 2 is this appeared one time, 5 appeared one time, 6 appeared one time. Here all the unit place appeared one time, but you can see here that this 5 appeared 2 times and this 7 appeared 3 times. So this 7 appeared most of the time in the whole of this leaf area. And just you can observe the rest of the leaf area as well. This guy 7 over here, in this row it appeared 3 times most of the time. And it belongs, this 7 unit place belong to this 10 place 4. So this is basically 47. So the 47 appeared most of the time in the data. It appeared 3 times in the data, and there is no such number which appeared 3 times or more than 3 times. So the 47 is the mode. Now let's calculate the median now. There are 29 values as we checked from the count. These are the odd number of values. So there will be exactly one number in the middle of the data. So where that middle number will be. So some people they use this method to find the position of the median. So as there are 29 observations, so n plus 1 mean 29 plus 1 divided by 2. So it is 15th position. The median will be at the 15th position. Let's check where is the 15th position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So median will be over here. So this is the median. So this is the 15th position and this is the median. So can you read what number it is? The 10 place is 40 and the unit place is 8. It is 48. The median is 48. Once we have found the median, now this will help us to find the lower quartile and the upper quartile. Now divide the data from this median, 50% in the lower portion and the 50% in the upper portion. So see how many values are below this 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These are 14 values. These are even number of values. Now find the median of these lower 50% observations. As these are even number of observations, so there will be two data point in the center of this lower portion. And those two values are this 42 and 38. Now we'll take the average of these two numbers. That will give us the median of this lower portion, and this median of the lower portion is basically the lower quartile, that is called Q1, and the Q1 is 40. In the similar way, the lower portion of the median of the lower portion of the 50% of the data. So let's count again. These observations will also be 14. So there will be two values in the mid of the data. Let's find them. So let's find those two middle values. So these are the two middle values in this lower portion of the 50% of the data. So let's find the average of these two, and the average of these two will be the median of the lower portion of the data, and the median of the lower portion of the data is called upper quartile, that is Q3. And this number is, the unit place is 8 and the 10th place is 5, it is 58, and this is 65. The Q3 is 61.5. Now we will find the difference between Q3 and Q1. That will give us interquartile range, and interquartile range is 21.5. That is 61.5 minus 40.